Hey everyone, so we are back for another episode of Deus Ex, Humankind something something, I can't remember. I almost wanted to say Mankind. Anyway, before I start rambling about what the fuck I'm trying to think.
Report to your office.
Oh,
Adam Jensen.
okay, I guess we gotta go to our office. I was gonna say we're gonna meet up with Mr. Thorpe and his wife Josie at his place, but I guess we gotta head to our office first. Oh,
Hey, Jensen, glad to see ya.
I don't remember who
Now I
you
sound
are.
like his girlfriend or something. Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
Terribly.
Manage.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah, tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, one of Pritchard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropozyne from one of the labs.
Jesus, Tim. You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know, it's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
Well, you know us. We always love a good side quest. And this one is actually like the one I was mentioning in the last time, was where we have to help out someone who's been stealing Razapin to then give to the people that need it because they can't afford it. Alright, we're going to ask for details. Make sure we get everything that we need to make things go as smoothly as possible.
What is it exactly you need me to do?
I need you to get back that security footage Tyndall has on me. It's probably in his apartment, on his computer maybe.
So what? I just look him up in the phone book?
His apartment is near Brooklyn Court. It might be tough to get in because his building has a large security gate protecting it.
I'm
Well,
surprised in
that's
this world they
great.
have phone
Hacking the
books.
security gate is possible, but would require advanced hacking skills. You might have to look around for an alternate path. Maybe use the fire escape or something.
I don't know. I know I should ask for a reward. Try to get something out of it. But honestly, this is for a good cause. I really don't care about it. Besides, it's all about the experience points.
Neuropozyne. What could you guys want with an anti-rejection drug for augmentation patients? Reselling it? Providing a competitor?
Why do you automatically assume I was trying to turn a profit?
Pretty ballsy stealing a patented drug from a secure lab. How'd you manage to do it?
Both Tyndall and I worked the night shift every other week. I stashed the neuropozyne in a bag while he edited the security footage. Guess he kept part of it.
How about Tyndall? Can't you reason with him?
You could try, but Tyndall's a pretty driven guy. I mean, the guy's like a rock. You'd need a Casey aug or something to crack him.
I got it covered.
Oh yeah, I think that's what the thing is called too. For the speech enhancement. Which I believe I already received.
Alright, tell me more.
Really? Wow, thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for. The security footage will probably be on his apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
I got it from here.
Alright, so we got ourselves 2 side missions. And 2 main missions. One where we have to go to the limb clinic. Make sure that we're A-OK. That our augments. Jesus, that's a little tongue twister. Isn't hurting us.
I love working here.
Mrs. Reed?
Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
I know what you mean. It's never been the same for me either.
I guess it's not meant to be easy. It seems there's just no right way to deal with something like this. And I can't even begin to imagine how things have been for you after all you've been through.
Oh, we're
Yeah.
fine. Don't worry.
A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
A lot of drinking
Get
has been
over how
happening.
much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
With a bunch of alcohol and a lot of painkillers.
They did what they had to do to save me. And in a way, I can do more now than I ever could.
I'm glad to know you take it so well. Many of us wouldn't be able to cope so easily with such traumatic changes.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
I think I would have
Yes,
a
of
meltdown
course.
if
I'm
that would
sorry.
have happened to me.
I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do.
Always.
Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more.
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. I can see why she loved you. Not even that degree of mechanical modification could change what she saw in you. Please, will you help me find out what really happened to her?
I think she was actually in love with us, mainly for the fact that our DNA was very special. So she, sneakily snuck her way through our hearts, only to then steal our blood. Because how else is she gonna get his DNA without asking him to, willingly give it? And it doesn't seem like, or at least from one of my memory, there's no indication that they ever had a conversation like, hey, can I have some of your DNA? I have a feeling she just went ahead and took it,
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself. I'll look into it.
Thank you. This means the world to me, Adam. Really.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective, Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court. I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
Great, another side quest. You know me, I love me my side quest. Now whether I'm gonna
I don't really have anything
let
against
me put that away.
it.
Now whether I put this in the video here or I edit it out, we'll see. We'll see how it all turns out. My time is limited these days, so I do what I can to record enough to get me like an hour's worth of footage and then continue on with my day, because I have a full-time job and sometimes I don't have the energy to really play. Even if I do enjoy playing my games, there are days where I just go without playing. Hell, I haven't played Assassin's Creed in almost a week now. Ever since Order 33 came out, I've been loving playing that game. I even got me Oblivion. I was playing Oblivion first, and I was about to not post anything on Monday because I was playing Oblivion. So, and then Execution 33 came out, and I've been continuing playing that. I'm still not done with Oblivion. I still have a lot to do.
Mr. Jensen. David Seraph told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Yep.
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
Hey,
It's been
nice.
6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be under opposite shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrodes seems to be getting stronger.
So I'm free to go?
Well, Mr. Seraph did ask me to discuss another topic with you. You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
Cut to the chase, Doc. What does Seraph want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software known as Praxis kits.
Already
I
been
don't
using
have to
it.
wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore.
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Seraph did make a generous donation to LIM in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular neuro enhancements would always be available to you and you alone.
How nice.
Take a look.
Alright. Praxis 5,000. I forgot how expensive these things were.
Dr. LeBlanc?
Typhoon ammo. We'll be needing that later, but not right now. I'm trying to do a passive. Oh, sold out. Okay, there we go. And I only have 241 credits left.
Very
or whatever
well,
they
Mr.
call
Jensen.
the
Use
money
it
here.
in good health.
Alright, do I need to talk to the doctor?
I've never been under anesthesia before. Is it true they stop your heart and the machine does your breathing?
Yeah, that's kind of
More
scary
or
looking.
less. I know it sounds a little hair-raising, but we do it every day, several times over. It's a very safe procedure.
Will I feel any pain or anything?
It gets done through your IV needle. You'll be asked to carry.
Wow. Not even a password to block you from reading this stuff? Very secure place we have here, Seraph. I'm sorry, this is the limb clinic. This isn't part of Seraph Industries. Alright, let's continue with the story, you know, with our little side quest.
Adam, are you finished at the clinic?
For now.
Good. Right now I want to know who that corpse is. Head over to the police station and get his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way in, consider making a strategic retreat. There's got to be another entrance in the side of the building.
Oh yeah, there's always a way around. But I'm actually going to do my best to try to, like, talk my way through. Plus, I think you get more experience that way.
You got anything you want to buy or sell?
We're just going to sell me this stuff. I don't need... I don't need the shotgun. I'm more partial to the pistol. I don't think I'm going to need the machine pistol anytime soon. I do want to keep the tranquilizer just to be safe. Remote detonating explosive device. I don't think I've ever really used these in the past, so I'm just going to go ahead and sell it. Automatic unlocking device. I'm going to go ahead and just buy 2.
See you soon.
Never know. I don't think those were available in the original game before they got the deluxe edition released. Which I do have at the moment. That's what I'm playing. The editor's choice, or whatever you want to fucking call it.
Grayson hooked me up with some real tight merch. Those art lovers get in my face now, I'm ready to pop.
Grayson, where he at these days?
Yo, where you been, man? He been running shit through that abandoned gas station for weeks.
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you
he
might
really
have
does
information
stand out.
regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in a prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate. I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
We have the weapons.
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, we're already heading there anyway.
There was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in a storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
You said an outside agency may have tampered with a storage locker. What did you mean by that?
Well, I've heard that government agents may have locked up some of the more sensitive evidence in a safe inside the locker.
Come on, Chase. What are you not telling me?
Damn it! Okay, listen. I snooped around that locker before and found the safe code. But I kinda got caught by one of those guys. He knows I know, Jensen. If I give you the code, they'll know I talked. Call me negative, but I can't think of a nice outcome to that.
Okay, so basically we use the code, he's fucked. Obviously I'm gonna try to hack it anyway, so...
Why retire from the force only to become a security guard? I mean, it looks like you still love the work.
I love the idea of being a cop. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to join the force. But I just got fed up. It's not like I had imagined it. It's a job. Some people are good at it, while others just don't care. And it shows. This case, the Seraph case, it was just the last drop in a cup already full.
Okay. Well, at least, he's an honest man.
How did you get assigned to this case?
I didn't push for it, if that's what you mean. To be honest, I didn't want to get involved.
Why not?
I was an honest cop, Jensen. I always tried to conduct myself in accordance with the law, with procedures, and what I believed was right. Not really the standard MO for a case like this.
Well, he's definitely a diamond in a pile of shit. Damn shame it didn't work out. But hey, it's actually surprising he managed to survive for so long and actually managed to reach retirement. I don't know the statistics about that in our world, but I imagine that's saying something.
That's all I need for now.
I forgot how much this game really talks into about, like... It's not... Would it be politics? I mean, yeah, granted, a little bit of it, if it is politics, this is definitely, corporate greed rearing its ugly head. Although I'm not sure if you'd say the Illuminati is a corporation. Then again, it actually might be. Anyway, let's talk with Mr. Thorpe.
Welcome. I'm glad you came. I can never properly repay you for what you did, of course, but I would like to help out any way I can.
What'd you have in mind?
There's a gentleman named Sarah who works in the area. His business causes him to move around quite a bit, but at the moment he's occupying an apartment in a building on Earl's Court. If you mention my name, he'll give you a discount on his wares. He deals in Well, he's a gun runner.
How does
Hell
a guy
yeah,
like you know
still
someone
running
like
with
that?
guns.
Growing up in my old neighborhood, you learn pretty quick to cultivate certain types of relationships.
Yeah, he must have grew up in a very rough neighborhood. But hell, if he's got connections that actually gives us, a better deal on guns, we're gonna take it.
I can never thank you enough for what you did.
You got any more connections like him? Maybe with some drugs? Who am I kidding? Alright, well, we got some interesting tidbits here and there. We got a discount on guns that I'm definitely going to be using. Speaking of, I got to check my inventory.
I'm thinking about getting my pit bull augmented. Get him some cyber paws and cyber fangs
What?
and shit. Throw him in the ring.
Dogmentation?
Yeah, word. We should, what do you call that? Register. Patent.
Copyright.
Yeah, copyright. Let's copyright that shit. Dogmentation.
What the hell are you doing?
Yo, we gotta be rich, man.
Augmentation? I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe if the dog was hurt, that'd be fine. But if you're going to deliberately just chop off the dog's limbs or just, replace it with mechanical parts, I don't think I'm down for that. Where the hell's PETA? Where's PETA when you need him? Also, that woman seems to be a lot smarter than that group, so what the hell is she doing with them? Unless, it's family issues, and in which case, I get it. A lot of them tend to have, they all tend to have problems with their families, and then the feeling of being an outcast is another thing, so yeah, I can't really bring them to a fault, Alright, so I just finished hacking this room, and I'm not sure exactly which of this side quest this one is pertaining to, so we'll see. Security. Oh, this is probably about the Megan's case.
Yo, Kendall! I know you're here, man!
Oh shit! Who the fuck is this guy?
What? You think you can just cut me off?
What is it? That drug dealing?
Come on, man! I need my dude!
We're just gonna knock him out. If he's just tripping out, then that's, that's fine. What's this about? Hey, Stevie, I'm sorry, man. We just couldn't score as much last week, and I'm all out. I'm not doing this to you on purpose, trust me. I'm looking for extra sources right now, but I didn't get an answer yet. Just don't do anything crazy, Tyndall. Okay. Ooh, pistol ammo. Thank you very much. And money! It does pay to do crime. I just got paid whatever I just picked up. I don't know. I didn't pay attention. The paying neighbors are going to complain to the cops. She needs new paws. Please, Brian, you there? Alright, but I don't have new paws left. Oh, this is about the drugs that Tyndall was stealing from and then, giving it out to people. Or in this case, selling it, from the looks of it. Okay, well. I won't be needing this gun anymore. Alright, now on to the other side quest. Oh, here we go. Here's Tyndall.
Jensen? What are you doing here?
I'm
looking for
why I'm
drugs.
here, Tyndall. I want Corella's security footage back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm Seraph Industries' chief of security. I'm pretty sure I can find out about an edited security tape, so don't bullshit me.
Shit. Listen,
We got
Jensen,
superiority.
I never wanted things to get this bad. I'm not a bad guy. I feel for Corella, I really do. But sometimes, for a good cause, you have to get your hands dirty.
Oh, there's a good cause now?
Oh, I see. You think I'm selling the stuff, right?
Obviously.
I understand why this would seem like an obvious motive, especially to an ex-cop. But trust me, you shouldn't always take things at face value. I'm not selling the neuropazine, I'm giving it away.
Giving it away?
I told you, he's a good guy.
To who?
To the people who need it. You think everyone gets augmented by choice? No. Shit happens. And then what? You're saddled with neuropazine injections for the rest of your life, and that shit costs money.
A lot of
But
money.
what choice do you have? Without the drug, you'll die. Rejection syndrome, crippling pain, that just ain't right. So I did the only decent thing to do. I stepped up.
A modern day Robin Hood.
I can respect that. But blackmail is still blackmail. Corella wants out, and I'm here to make sure he gets out.
Man, this whole thing is becoming way too much trouble. I've even got 2 local pushers on my back because they say my philanthropic actions are undercutting their profit.
That's not your only problem. A gun-toting client was waiting for you in your apartment earlier.
Really? In my apartment? Shit, the dealers probably sent him. Tell you what, I'll deal with the client later. You take care of the dealers, and the footage is yours.
Deal. I'll take that.
Okay, I'll help you out. But you better not be playing me.
You give me way too much credit, Jensen. I'm a security tech, not a hardened mobster. The 2 pushers go by the name PG and BK.
The hell kind of names are those?
Near the basketball court. Just make sure they never bother me again.
You're asking me to kill them.
Well, that's a bit drastic, isn't it? But it's your call, as long as you leave me alone. The important thing is you need to take care of both of them.
We can definitely do that. Now, should we actually go ahead and kill them, get rid of the issue permanently, or just knock them out and give them a good scare, you know? What will I do? What would you choose?
You trying to scare me, Skinner? Because you don't.
That Cassandra chick is right on. You see a report on people voluntarily amputating themselves and getting augmented? What a bunch of freaks.
We're just gonna go with a knockout. Granted, yeah, I could go with something drastic, but, you know, what's the point? I'd rather let them live in fear, know I'm here. I'm this world's Batman. I mean, technically, I'm already dressed up in all black. I got the technology. I don't have the money, but I do know a man that spent a lot of money on this. So, in a way, we're kind of like Batman, you know. And we're doing we're doing a good thing. We're playing what is it? Neutral-ish justice.
Look, I told you. If you want me to give you that security footage, you're going to have to get those pushers off my ass first.
Yeah, they're done. Don't worry.
I've taken care of the dealers. Now hand over the footage.
Thanks, Jensen. Listen, I know it's not something you did from the bottom of your heart, but still, you saved my ass. Here's your footage.
I mean, it's a little hard to say that nowadays, because I'm pretty sure our heart's been replaced, and now it's a bionic heart. And you know what? We're gonna do this.
Listen, Tyndall, I know you're trying to do the right thing. But we have to do things by the book, or we'll just have chaos. I'll put you in contact with someone inside Seraph Industries. They may be able to get you neuropozyne for those who need it.
Seriously? You'd really do that? Wow. I never would have expected this from you, Jensen. I really appreciate this. Tell Corella I'm sorry.
I'm sure he's still gonna be paying for it. You know, he may start charging it. But hell, I mean, they might be able to get a good deal. Jesus, look at all those blue markings. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How the fuck? It's gonna be so much time spent. I don't know. Should I just make this episode nothing but a side quest, and then the next one I'll just I'll do the main storyline? Yeah, right? I should just do the side quest.
Did you get it yet? Adam, please. You have to get that security footage back.
Don't worry, we got it.
I got the footage.
Don't get your panties in a wad.
Yeah, you got that right, Jensen. I mean, thank you so much. This is my life I just got back. Listen, I got a hold of a weapon mod. It's not much, but I figured a guy in your line of work could use it.
Oh, always.
Listen, I know you were trying to do a good thing, and I respect that. But you should do it through proper channels. Next time you might not get this lucky.
Yeah, you're right, Adam. I know you're right. Listen, thanks again.
Laser targeting system. I don't think I'm gonna need that on. Oop, wrong one. I don't think I'm gonna need that on any of my weapons anytime soon. Maybe the pistol. Yeah, let's go ahead and use it on the pistol. I think that'd be the best thing. Oh, I am running out of space here. I need to put some stuff away or sell it. But I don't want to get rid of my stuff. Shit. What to do? What to do? Is this what you consider dancing nowadays? Granted, maybe it's an interpretive dance and it's just his own style. I don't know. I'm not a dancer. I don't know how to dance.
Man, Eliza is so hot.
You're crazy. Nia Shia Akeem is way crazy.
I forgot how I actually enjoyed the art here. Like, it's very simple. It's like detailed, but almost in a way it's almost minimalistic when it comes to like the face and the skin. But then again, that's just probably the lights. For all I know, it's very detailed, but the lights is too bright and it just kind of gave it that effect. Either way, I forgot how like some of it. Oh, the sewers! Should I? I know I'm gonna be going down there eventually, and there are some stuff down there. Shit, the dumpster. Oh my god, there's so much to do, so little time. I should probably just do this outside of recording this, you know? I think I'm gonna do that, unless for some reason I need a mission that's gonna lead me down there. And there are some. I just can't remember if there's anything that needs to be done now, or it could just, or it's later down the road. Shit. Okay. Fuck. I don't want to go in there just yet, because all of it is in that building. The other three. I gotta do something with Seraph. I gotta do something with, shit, I already forgot the other two. And then there's this thing right here. I gotta be careful, because the moment you step on it, you're dead. And not only that, I need practice. I definitely need practice kits, because one, there's one augmentation I can get where I'm not electrocuted, and the other one is where I can actually pick up heavy items and then be able to jump over the fence that's right here on the side of the building. Right here. I'll be able to jump over, and then there's a side door. Either way, they both lead to the same place. It's just so many choices. Do I even have practice? Can I upgrade anything? Oh yeah, I can. Okay, so what do I want to upgrade? I mean, I can also go inside and just try to talk it out. You know, hope for the best. But I really don't want to like use my practice on anything else other than to other than for this stuff, you know? Because I definitely need this. It's gonna be. It gets harder and harder the higher level hacking I'm gonna need to be doing. And then there's this stuff that's definitely gonna help us out in the future. You know, turrets and robots and all that good stuff. Is this really just one? Jesus. Alright, let's see if we can, I'm gonna save real quickly. We're gonna see if we can just go ahead and, talk our way through. Alright. Chet Wagner.
All the media speculation
I know I just saved, but I just I feel like I need to save again.
Yeah? What do you want?
Information.
Then go bother the receptionist, Chrome Boy, instead of wasting my goddamn time.
Not that kind of information. I want to know about the Seraph Industries case.
Ha ha! And I want a blowjob in a vintage 05 bar GT, so I guess we both keep on dreaming. Huh? Metalhead?
I could offer one of those, but I don't think you're gonna like it. I know I'm not gonna like it.
I know you handled the critical evidence linked to the case, and I want to know about it.
First off, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And second, even if I did, what makes you think I give a shit about what you want? Now, I strongly suggest you take your high-tech, toaster-looking ass out of my way before I handle you.
How about we head outside, and then we see who handles who.
I heard there was a demonstration at the limb clinic.
Yeah, hang on just a sec. Shit. Jensen?
Haas. Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, well, I guess you're better at looking out for yourself than I am.
I don't have time for your self-pity. I need to get into the morgue.
That's it? Oh, forget it. I don't know what's going on with that body down there, but my orders come from the brass. No one gets in. First thing you say to me after almost 2 years is you want something?
Should I have given you an order? You've always been very good at following those.
Oh, come on, Jensen. That's a little rough.
Where do you get off being so self-righteous? You think I like this? Look at me. From SWAT team commander to a crummy desk sergeant in the 2-bit precinct. I don't need this from you. I get enough of it at home. So either come up with something better than your usual attitude, or you can just forget it, because you came to me.
Okay, so what? Something about him had a rage. Situations should be diffused with care. Absolve. I think this is
okay, look, you're angry, and you've got a right to be. I'm putting you in a bad position, but I have to get inside that morgue. I won't let it get back to you.
I'm always in a bad position. This isn't fair. Why are you doing this? Putting me between a rock and a hard place again. You want me to sacrifice my job to save your boss's ass? And if I lose my job, my life goes into the toilet. But you don't even care about that, do you?
Of course we care. I know. I think this guy was also involved in Mexican Town. And I think they killed children. I don't remember. Like I said, it was a total shit show because they both are like, obviously are suffering from it. Should I do this? Absolve or plea? Damn it. I don't think he's gonna like the fact that we're gonna help him out.
And you're right, it's not my risk to take. So I'm not gonna force you to do anything, and I won't hold it against you. And what happened 2 years ago, I know it's killing you. We should talk about it sometime.
I don't need your help.
Damn it. It didn't help.
You want to talk about the past? Fine.
Oh.
You saw that kid's augments. You know how dangerous he could have been. If he'd gotten close enough, he would have wiped the floor with us. So I made sure he didn't. I took him out. And that's that.
I think I can still save this.
We all make mistakes, Wayne. Nobody blames you for it. You have to believe that and forgive yourself, or you'll never put it behind you.
I know. It's just so hard. What happened wasn't my fault. You were in command, but when they told you to take the shot, you refused. So they told me. You and we were trained to follow orders, Jensen. I couldn't say no. I wasn't strong enough. Adam, please. I need to hear you say it wasn't my fault.
Should I just... Yeah, I think this is it, right?
Wayne, it was a bad situation. You didn't do anything wrong.
Yes! That brought it up.
Adam, Thanks.
Kind of panicked there for a minute.
The door's unlocked. I'll tell the guys to let you through. Now, I need to be alone for a while.
I do feel bad for him. Because, yeah, I mean, Jensen said no, and he said, basically gave them the middle finger.
Well, she knows what's what, that's why.
But the fact that he had to take the shot for us, I'm pretty sure he blamed us for that, for putting him in that position. Alright, any cameras? Should I do some hacking here, right? No, hold on. Okay, I saved. And now we're gonna go do some hacking. I don't remember if this actually stops, like, the world around me. Or... Damn it. Fortify, I want to get that. Come on. We can do it. You can do it. We can do it. Yes, yes, yes.
Access granted.
Did it. Okay. No one's coming in, right? All right. What do we have here? Okay, passcodes. Definitely gonna be useful later down the road. Apparently that's for the armory. Damn, these things. Shit! They found me out! Quickly, quickly. Get everything, get everything. 45, 45, 45! Okay, I think we're good.
Access granted.
Nice. See, you get a good amount of XP when it comes to hacking. Plus, it's really helpful in this game because this game does require you to hack a lot. I mean, you saw almost every single door to people's offices have a security system. That guy's distracting. I kind of want to hack the room there, but I think we're gonna pass on it for now. Alright, I gotta head upstairs. I gotta find that stuff to blackmail that one dude. Alright, so, damn. Oh, hello. I think this will be better for me in the long run. I do want to hack his door, though. But right now, I shouldn't. There's too many cops. Well, I'm feeling really old now because this says 1990, so this is not this. I'm guessing this is like somewhere in our future because the guy looked like he was in his 30s and plus 40s, so maybe this is like 2030s or around that year. And I'm 1991, so oh Jesus, this okay. Well then, I see we kind of went down the wrong path in life. I mean, in technology. I think I can stand up for the moment. Morgue access codes, yada yada yada. A lot of stuff. I just want the money, okay? There we go. And the knowledge. Alright, sorry bud. I'm gonna knock you out real quickly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a new kid. By the way, how's your day going? You enjoying the cop life? I know in the report it says you're new, so this is probably a first then. It's gonna be a little scary waking up at the vents first time around, but you know, we've all been through it. You get used to it. I don't think there we go. That's not gonna bring us any suspicion. Alright, now to do a little hacking so we can get into the armory. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? How big is this? Alright, I think there's two. Damn it. Stop. Jesus Christ. You're going too quick. Fuck. Damn it.
Access denied.
Fuck! And I wasted all that shit. Don't mind me. I'm just, shit. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait it out. I royally fucked that up. And, you know what? No, I'm gonna just go ahead and reload. Alright, take two. Jesus. You didn't give me a... That's some bullshit. It just... You didn't give me a chance to try to get to the others at all. There we go. How the...
Access
What
granted.
the fuck? every other time I tried this, it just automatically detected me. But now it's like, oh yeah, that's right. You don't have to worry about that anymore. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta check the cameras. Is this downstairs? Is this the morgue? It looks like it. By the way. There we go. Well, I don't need any of the, shit. I don't have space. Fuck. Oh, I really want that. That's my gun. That's right there. That's what I like. I don't have room. Shit. I should have sold some of this stuff. Hey, when the hell did I get this? Or the ammo for it? The fuck? Alright, well, at least we got this open, so in the future we'll just, Oh, hey. Okay, well, later we'll just come back and, get that. So, no biggie. You know, I can also knock these guys out and just,
From the tarmac at Wayne County Airport.
just hack into the doorway like I originally planned to. And this guy's just asleep on the job. Lovely.
It's this movie from the 1980s about this cop. He gets all shut up. He gets rebuilt as a cyborg.
Is that with Van Damme?
No, that's something else. I'm surprised you never heard of it. Takes place in the future Detroit.
I guess I'm just not into sci-fi.
They're talking about RoboCop. The crazy things you hear while traveling through the vents like a rat. Look, I may be a rat, but I'm no snitch. Oh wow, he didn't even notice me popping out of there. Well, whatever. I'm gonna be knocking these guys out later, just for the experience. But right now, I'm gonna go back downstairs, talk to that guy about Megan's case,
The man whose innovation
and then
first
we're gonna go to the morgue
augmentation technology
to find the damn stairs.
protest earlier in the week.
Are you deaf or just plain stupid? I told you to get the hell out of my way.
Yeah, pick your poison, man.
Strong words. You're a real poet. Tell me, is that how you plan to handle the judge when they prosecute you for perjury, possession, and intent to distribute?
What the hell are you babbling about, Chrome Boy?
Funny story. There's this guy, Blaine Lopez, deals dope near City Airport. A real scumbag. You know him? Because I have a nice little chat record between him and you. So you want to go to jail? Or you want to tell me what I want to know?
How the hell do you... Shit, man. Now listen, I just did what was asked of me. I didn't have a choice.
Talk.
That's what they all say.
I just came in one morning and there was an email with my new assignment in it. Official business. But there were also specific instructions. I had to check out the lab for footage from an IntelliCam. They told me to take it and leave it near a garbage can somewhere near the lake.
What was on it?
Well, it's not crystal clear, but mainly it shows the boys who attacked Seraph as they were breaching the labs. And it looked like they were bringing something in with them. Impossible to tell what.
Who asked you to do this?
You think I know? Orders are orders around here. They always come from above. And nobody asks questions. You just do what they say, and you hope you don't end up like Secretary Haas over there.
We'll also be
Yeah. But he's a good one. He's one of the good ones, though, you know? He did his job. Hey, where'd the other guy go? Should I knock him out?
taken into custody this evening, following yet another anti-augmentation demonstration.
I mean, those guys aren't paying attention
This
anymore,
time,
right?
patients attempting to access the second
No one over
Avenue
there is paying attention, though,
found their way
right?
blocked by supporters of
Shit. No, we'll leave him be. For now. Like I said, we're gonna be coming back. Or at least I'm gonna be coming back to deal with this. Alright, now we just gotta get downstairs. And check out the body.
Are you supposed to be here, sir? I thought the station had been locked down.
Oh, I don't know. Am I supposed to be here? Well, at least there's vents for me to crawl through, so... But yeah, I think at this point it really is restricted, so I'm gonna need to start knocking them
John
out.
Doe they brought in earlier. Morgue's off limits until he's through.
Again? The purpose trespassing. Who cares if Sarah's rent a cop killed him?
Murder's not the issue. The way I hear it, our JD is a cop.
No way.
According to the first responders.
Shit. How much you want to bet that story's about to change?
Bet you $10. Alright, how the hell am I gonna do this? Shh, 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 shh. It's okay. It's okay, sweetie. And you too. Damn, we're just... we became one with the cabinet there. Alright. Got an access code. Don't need that, really. I'm just gonna be hacking everything anyway. Unless it's really difficult and pisses me off, then yeah, maybe I'll use the passcodes. But other than that, I try to avoid it. We're gonna disconnect that one, and we're gonna disconnect that one. No other doors need to be unlocked, so... Alright. Things are working out pretty well. What are these? Ladies of the night? Why the hell are they locked up in here?
Go away!
Oh, well, I guess they saw me take them down. My bad. Didn't mean to scare y'all. Oh, hey. How's it going?
I suggest you conclude your business and get out.
No. We're just gonna drag you over here. Don't worry. No one's gonna find you here anyway. Unless a cop decides to come down here and have himself a little fun time with the ladies, then... But oh well. And ain't my problem at that point. Ah, damn it, lasers. Shit. But hey, passcode. Something for me to hack.
Access granted. Access granted.
I missed one. Son of a bitch. Oh, it's in the sewers. Why the hell would you have the doors lead out to the sewers?
I have a message for you from one of your former colleagues, a Detective Alexander.
Jenny? What did she want?
She said she could use some help if you can make your way over to Grand River Road. And might I just add, as wonderful as it is to have you back at the office, I am not your personal dating service.
Thanks, I guess. I didn't realize she likes
About
that way.
time. You the home sec guy I was ordered to wait for? Tell Manderley I didn't get the memo until I was halfway through the autopsy. By then, it was too late to close him up again.
Right. So you recovered the neural hub?
Tricky bit of work that was. A few inches lower and the bullet would have fried more than just the pedal connectors. As it is, I can't guarantee you'll get anything useful out of it, other than the fact that it's been modified.
Modified? With what?
Some kind of wet drive. But hey, I didn't look. Ultraviolet means ultraviolet, and I know how touchy you guys get when it comes to matters of national security.
Yeah, so you better be stepping
It's all
forward.
yours. The hub's been detached, but I left it in the skull as ordered. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got paperwork to fix.
I don't know if he's got a degree in journalism. Not journalism, and literature.
Boss, I got the neural hub. Looks like it's been modified with some kind of wet drive. Pritchard should have a look at it.
No, don't bring it here. Frank's not finished running his diagnostic, and I don't want to risk connecting any tech to our networks till he's done.
Especially if the tech is military. So what do you want me to do?
Take the hub to your apartment. I'll have Frank contact you there.
Okay. Hey, man. You ever dream of sheep? Well, you're going to now. Although people tend to count sheep to go to sleep. So, backwards. Oh, well. I'm just gonna be snooping. That's all I want to do right now is just snoop.
Access granted.
Okay, nothing too important that I need to read. Alright. I guess we're done. Except for we have one side quest. But we'll worry about that later. First things first, we gotta get out. Oh, I am not leaving through the sewage. Hell no. I forgot that was another way to get through. Alright. Do I need to meet with someone back here? Why is it showing me this? Oh. Oops. Nope. Well, I found the wheel. Ah. Nuggets. Okay. I'm gonna need to head back inside. Alright, let's see what's behind door number 1, please. After a little hacking. What? I barely touched the damn thing. The fuck you mean? There we go. Well, at least we got time.
Granted.
I'm really glad I used a praxis to upgrade my hacking skills. Makes things so much easier. Oh, these are the notes. I'm pretty sure one of these is it tells us that we're, or at least it insinuates that we're the ones. Yeah, here it is. Oh wait, is this about the yacht? Oh. Cause of death is a quick and intense snapping of the neck vertebrae combined with pressure. Body was likely burned after the subject was deceased. Okay, well, never mind. I thought I had to do about us, but this is more about the case. Ooh, hacking. Please. There's gotta be something more in here. What? Bitch, please. Alright, I'm gonna... That's some bullshit, you know? I have a 50% chance of being caught. I forget. Is it... I can attack it if itself, right?
Access granted.
Yeah, there you go. I don't have to go through all the hoops. Okay, so yeah, this is her lab note. This is her insinuating that she betrayed us because she took our DNA without our permission. Okay, well, we got everything that we need from here. We're done with this area, so we'll just go ahead and make ourselves a little ladder here. And we'll be on our way. Is this Chiron building? Who? I forgot. Who is it that we need to see here? No, this is our apartment. I think we're gonna meet with Megan's mother here as well. Cause the marking, yeah, there it is. Yeah, why is it so choppy?
Have you found anything? Please, I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
I've investigated all of Detective Chase's leads. You were right. Something was off with Megan's case.
So, what did you find?
An officer assigned to the case was asked to get rid of a major piece of evidence. Footage from one of our intellicams showed fuzzy images of the attackers bringing something inside the labs.
What? What were they bringing in?
I don't know. But for someone higher up to want that evidence gone, it must have been important. I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase. The attackers used excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my God, Megan. What do you make of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would link back to them. But it just seems a bit too convenient.
Yeah, because, spoiler alert, they got kidnapped, and their bodies were replaced with cadavers.
There were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others. One died in the hospital a few days later, The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw. Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
You sound like you don't believe that.
I don't. Not from the reports I've read. I think someone got to him first.
Duh.
Someone in the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy. He bypassed the local ME. Simply put, that's not a good sign.
It sure doesn't sound good. So what you're telling me is we couldn't find anything conclusive?
No, I'm sorry. But one thing's for sure. Somebody's been hard at work covering up and destroying evidence related to this case. Somebody with power, who wanted to erase anything that might have made the investigation linger.
Why would I keep the bracelet? I mean, granted, yes, that's his ex. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a little memento, but that's her mother, and I think she deserves to at least have a little remembrance of her daughter.
I'm sorry, Cassandra. I wish I had more tangible answers to give you. But I did stumble on something I think you should have. I found Megan's bracelet. I'm sure she'd want you to have it.
Oh, Adam, that's very kind of you. Her grandmother gave it to her. She loved that bracelet very much. Thank you for all you did. And, do you know exactly how Megan died?
Her neck was snapped and her body was burned. We're not gonna do that to her. She's already suffering enough as is.
I read the reports. She didn't suffer, Cassandra. I can promise you that.
Thank you, Adam. It's not much, but it still brings me some comfort. I miss her so much.
Well, obviously we're going to be looking for more information about what the hell happened at the lab, so we're not going to be pessimistic, we're going to be optimistic.
Don't worry, Cassandra, this is not over. I don't know how or when, but I will get to the bottom of this.
I knew I was right to trust you, Adam. But please, be careful. It's strange. I thought knowing what really happened would make me feel better. But nothing will ever justify this. My daughter is gone, and I'll never get her back. I wish I could be sure she gets justice.
Trust me, she will.
From Batman. Okay, anything I can read around here? Anything to increase my scholarly mind?
I know.
Get me closer to practice.
Speculation surrounding that
Ooh,
hostage
hello.
situation in Detroit has just blown.
Okay. Nothing really helped me there.
Where are you, Jensen? I haven't gone all night.
I'm heading up,
Richard.
don't worry.
I'm almost in my apartment now.
Well, when you do get in there, connect the neural hub to your computer. I've created a secure tunnel, and I'll take over remotely.
You can access my personal computer.
Who do you think configured your security protocols?
You couldn't give us like a heads up? Isn't that what you're supposed to be doing every, you know? Wait, is this my door? Yeah, that should be my door. Hold on.
Hello?
Nah, you're not gonna have an interesting conversation. There is an interesting conversation around here, but I guess not. It's not available at the moment. It's probably next time I have to come back here.
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen.
Jesus, this is how we live? Then again, Jensen does give the vibe of I live at work and visit my home kind of guy. So, yeah, this is from him probably moving in and then just leaving the open boxes. I mean, he had all that time to recover. He could have at least tried to do something, I'm sure. What is this? Child and violence? Sports encyclopedia. I can't read what is that supposed to be, like SWAT? I don't know what this one book is on the top though. Is that a picture of Megan? Oh, and that must be the little puppy. Oh, look, we're probably in here too, and with the cops. So that's what made it look like. You know what? I never once looked at the photos. I mean, I've looked around, but that's mainly so I can find, like, you know, things I can take, rather than actually sit here and observe what it is that he has laying around. I mean, these are all blueprints. Is that the helipad? A lot of notes here. Okay, so he's been busy. You know, that's probably why he hasn't really tried to unpack. Oh, this is a combat rifle. Damn it! Oh yeah, I do have a. I know I got a secret door, a secret compartment, a safe where I can actually put my stuff away. At least things that I'm not going to be using anytime soon. Thankfully, it's my security, so.
Access grant.
There we go. There it is. Okay. Oh, fuck me. I'm still gonna have to drop shit. Fuck. I don't. Hello. What is you? Painkillers. Needed that. Here we go. My drawer. Shit. Am I really gonna have to drop something? And what happens once I drop it? Armor piercing system. Oh. Damn, I keep hitting the wrong button here. I think I could just leave this stuff here and it won't go away even if I go to another area completely. I think it still stays in that spot. Alright, I'm gonna need to drop more. It's a bit of a big box. I really gotta start selling some of this stuff. Okay, anything else? Ooh. Oh yeah, that's right. His hobby turned into fixing a clock, making a clock. Probably both. Oh yeah, Jensen definitely had a bit of a mental breakdown. Probably soon after the whole operation. Con landlord replaced mirror again. Okay, so he had several mental breakdowns. Bollocks. Okay. Well then. I'm definitely gonna need to sell some of this stuff to the guy downstairs. No USB drive?
Richard, the hub's connected.
I know. Now be quiet and let me concentrate.
Oh, Jesus,
I need his name, Pritchard, not his entire genetic history.
That's not his DNA. It's the data he was trying to steal from us before he... My God, Jensen. Your suicide hacker didn't kill himself.
You obviously didn't see his brain splattered all over the floor.
No, you don't understand. The wet drive modification in this chip, it allows someone to hack through you. It turns you quite literally into a human proxy.
So he wasn't working alone. Someone off-site was doing the actual hacking.
Exactly. And whoever it was tried to hide his location by using multiple satellites. But I may have just traced him to here, an abandoned factory complex in Highland Park.
Get me the address, Pritchard. Because if we're lucky, whoever pulled our terrorist strings might still be there.
I doubt it. It's been months. Oh, wait, no. That's with, that's months with the first one, not the recent events that just happened. Which, I guess in this time frame, it's within a day or so? Maybe it's still the same day. Okay, so we'll get to that here in a moment. I'm just gonna raid.
Adam, it's David.
Let me guess. You're sending me to Highland Park.
Not just yet. Frank's figured out why the network's been compromised. There's a persistent transmission coming from Derelict Row.
Street gang territory?
Well, our dead friend was posing as an anti-aug. Who better to hide with than the D-Row ballers?
Right. I'm on my way.
Okay. Well then, I think this is going to be a good stopping point for this episode before we continue. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, hit that like. And if you really enjoyed it, by all means, hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next episode. Okay, bye-bye, guys.